Nothing here. It seems Jeremy is gone. I got to my feet and noticed a key on the edge of the chrome surface. Generator room key has been added to the list of useful items. Fine, now to the basement. Eve stopped and looked dubiously at the refrigerator door. There's gonna be an enemy in it. I just know there's gonna be an enemy in it. Leave. I decided not to linger and went out into the corridor. Save often. This is often. Go to elevator? That was the one with the key, right? No. No reaction. Power seems to be missing. Let's look for a generator room. It was the basement, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was the basement. I remember now. Very cool, very cool. Open inventory. Generator room key. I opened the door and went inside. Muddy water trickled down the rusty walls. Hopefully, the generator is still working properly. I stepped closer and pressed the switch. The unit hummed invitingly at a low frequency. Incredible, it worked. Now we can get into the elevator. Is that how generators work, though? Like, honestly? I mean, I guess I don't see why not. I went to the elevator and impatiently pressed the call button. Come on. The elevator arrived at the floor and opened its doors affably. I went inside. Look at me. H1, 1, 2, 3. Second floor, here we go. No reaction. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed something crawling. Noticed someone scrawling a small heart shape on the call panel. Okay, let's try the third floor. Finally, the elevator began to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, that's right. The elevator came to the floor. The bad floor. Oh no, not this. There was impenetrable darkness to the left and right. The siren sound intensified. Something was lying right on the rusty pipe. That thing? I squatted down. A rifle. That's pretty cool, actually. I took a few hesitant steps forward and saw another elevator. The elevator opened its doors. I went inside the cabin. The walls and floors were covered in blood. I noticed a scrawled heart on the call panel. How is this possible? I get into the same elevator? This time, the cabin began to move. Floor 2, please. Actually, there's less floors here. Time passed, and I continued to descend, or ascend, into the unknown. I counted appropriately 20 floors when the elevator cabin finally froze in place, and the door flew open. Floor 2, 20 below 3. My worst fears were confirmed. I found myself in the twisted reality of the hospital. It looked as dreadful as the hallways of Midwich School. A silhouette flashed in the darkness ahead. I took a chance to come closer. There was a dead end ahead. At the window stood a figure dressed in a white medical coat. This time, I can't be played. I drew my rifle and shouted, slowly turned to face me, and no tricks. The doctor turned around. He was clearly dead, like that nurse earlier. In his hand, the doctor gripped a long blade covered with bloody spots. Suddenly, there was a strange sound. He can teleport? The doctor's skull split in halves, and a huge spider began to climb out of it. Eve screamed and nearly dropped her rifle. The doctor wiped the blade on his robe and confidently walked toward Eve. Medicine. Health drink. Let's use the rifle. It's new, it's fun. I drew my rifle, took aim, and fired a shot. This is incredibly effective. Wow, that's a lot of poisonous liquid you got there. I'm very impressed. More health drink, please. None of these are going to work. Let's do shotgun, just because I have a decent amount of ammo for that. This is very effective. Oh no, that sounds awful. It did less damage than the other thing though. Shotgun. Quit doing that. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. It looks like his attacks do about 30 damage, so I should be alive after this attack still. I did less than 30, so I'm pretty happy with that. Just gotta keep using my health drinks. And the shotgun. Are you gonna die soon? Please? How about now? Yeah, how about now? The spider screamed and the doctor dropped his blade. I jumped closer and thrust the blade into the doctor's throat with all my might. Last time you stabbed the spider, they both are died. They both are died. Very sad, honestly. I came to my senses and examined the doctor's uniform. 3 health drinks. I used like 6 there though, so it's not an even trade at all. I turned to the corridor and realized that there were no more monsters nearby. I can start exploring the available rooms. Maybe Jeremy is around here too. I don't know what this guy has in mind, but he knows how to get to the amusement park. Looks like the rooms have changed the order in this damn place. The path to the second floor is closed. So we work with what we have. Gross. Numbers? No, thank you. The room was empty. I went to the table and opened the top drawer. News note. The horrific incident happened last week at Lakeside Amusement Park during the execution of a technically difficult stunt. Acrobat Jeremy Jakir incorrectly performed support and his partner Vincent Jakir fell to the ground, twisting his neck. The aerobics turned out to be twin brothers. Jeremy Jakir was taken to Alcohol Hospital with a heart attack right from the performance. The mournful farewell ceremony is scheduled for Thursday. Interesting. Poor Jeremy. 304. Going down the list. Don't have a code. Oh. 2617 9 8. That makes sense. 305. On a table in the middle of the room was a flask of medical alcohol. In such a situation, all that remains is to get drunk. I rummaged through the box on the shelf to the right. Shotgun ammo. Isn't that wonderful? 306. I ended up in the ward. The 5 beds are arranged in 2 rows, judging by the scratches on the floor. There was recently a sixth bed. A square steel plate is screwed into the wall. On one of the droppers was a white piece of paper. We are 6 in all: Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, and Taurus. But one of us is gone. They said that he gone himself. They lie. The 6th was taken into the secret ward on the 3rd floor. Now he will never return to us, never. Death came for him. Torment, torment, torment. Is that... I'm gonna just keep looking in case that is not. I don't want to try to translate that into numbers. There's a birdcage near the hospital bed. There was no one inside. Something gleamed in the center. It looked like a key. The cage is locked tightly. Interesting. Go to the linen room. 3 large washing machines were working. The first one. I stop the washing machine and open the door. Handgun ammo, the second one. Bloody linen, nothing else. And storeroom key. None of these doors were locked, were they? So I gotta find the storeroom also. I began to carefully descend. Go to the kitchen. I found myself inside the catering unit. Everything around was covered in blood. An eerie sound came from the refrigerator. Someone is inside. What should I do? Leave. I decided not to risk myself and jumped out of the room. Doctor's office. Locked with a key. Bathroom. Ammo? A drink maybe? At least there's no corpses in this place. On the windowsill was a blue turtle plaque. I don't think I should take this item with me. Something was sticking out of the hole in the iron plate on the right side. Put my hand inside. First aid kit. That's incredibly helpful. Director's office. I have a key to the basement, I guess. Begin to carefully descend. I hate the basement. Storeroom. I went inside. A cassette tape, maybe? Yes, on a rusty gurney lay a bloody videotape and a key. Videotapes won't help me at all in a place like this. A singing key? The morgue. Nope. 1-4 pentagram. Look at this little happy guy over here. I went into a square room. There were 6 gurneys with the dead in the morgue. There was a symbol on the wall that looked like the Star of David. Not a pentagram. So only 2 of them are labeled 1 and 4. Inspect first. The sign says Pisces, closer to the Star of David. Second one, the sign says I am a Scorpio, on either side of me is Pisces and Cancer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get it. Then text on the plate is unreadable. The sign says Aries, lies next to me. The sign says in the corner diagonally from Cancer lies a Taurus. And number 6. The text on the plate is unreadable. Okay, so the first one is probably right. Pisces closer to the Star of David. Maybe it's not. Scorpio. On either side of me is Pisces and Cancer. So that one's got to be Cancer then, right? Number 4. The sign says Aries lies next to me. So that one's Aries then. 5. In the corner, diagonally from Cancer, lies a Taurus. So that one's a Taurus then? But no, that would be wrong. This one is going to take me a minute. Hang on. Alright, I got some stuff written down. Now I think I might kind of know what's going on. Go back to the 3rd floor and go back to that morgue room, I guess. 4? 304? No. 303. Also no. Was it this one? 5? Really? I thought it was a lot. 6. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the Gemini is missing. Very weird. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to translate that to numbers though. You know what I mean? Wrong room, wrong room. Still the wrong room. Oh. Cool. Doctor's office key. Let's go there before I try to do any more puzzle stuff. Doctor's office. You got anything cool in here? You got any cool doctor drugs? A Polaroid. Cause of death. Overdose. Oh, no cool drugs. On one of the rusty racks, a folded sheet of paper with some kind of drawing and half-readable text. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing. I found the password. I got everything. Cancer, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini. Okay, so we have the password now. Sorta. Wall within, Star of David and all. The square plate match each other. A big secret not to tell anyone. Further text is not readable. Okay, so let's go back upstairs. And let's kind of mess around with the code, I guess. Okay, it was this one. So Pisces or Cancer, Cancer. So 3, 3. 3, 3, 5. Either 4 or 6, I'm not sure yet. And then Pisces, Gemini. So 1, and then either 4 or 6. 3, 3, 5. 4, 1, 6. Okay, so it's 3, 3, 5, 6, 1, 4. Never mind again. Okay. Am I missing something? Go back to the doctor's office, I guess. Okay, maybe they're in the wrong order, actually. Yeah, they're in a different, sort of like the reversed order. I'm thinking, hang on. So that would be Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So wall with Star of David and wall with square plate match each other. Okay, I'm gonna go back upstairs to this one. Not that one, this one. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But in the other room they are reversed. So this one would be Pisces. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the alternative password would be 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1. 6, 6, 3. Which I feel like is honestly also probably going to be wrong. Okay, password door. 442 163. What? 3, 3, 5, 6, 1. Oh man. 3, 5, 6, 1, 4. I don't get it.